welcome to Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. Today is Tutorial Tuesday, and we are going to do a washcloth doing double crochets. So that's another one of our simple stitches. You've got single, you got double, and then you got your half double. So today we're going to do double crochets. There's no multiples to know. You're just going to make it the length that you need it to be, and I'm going to try to get mine as close to 10 inches as possible. So you start with a slip knot. And the yarn I'm using is, I don't remember the brand or anything because I've used it before, but it's 100% cotton and it's white with the black here and there in it. You will need a pair of scissors, a darning needle to sew in your ends, a tape measure to measure your length and width, and a crochet hook. And I'm going to be using this Prim 6mm crochet hook to do my washcloth today. And since I'm using white yarn, I decided just to leave my table here plain without the white tablecloth so that you can see the yarn better. So we've got the slip knot on the end of our yarn here. We'll put it on our hook. And then we're going to chain up. I'm going to start with chaining 30 and see how long that is, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now let me move my darning needle and scissors to the side out of our way. We'll lay our yarn out here, our chain, and see how long it is. And it's approximately 10 inches. So let's see, make sure it's good and straight. I'm going to, since it's right at 10 inches, I'm going to chain one because we're going to be turning and going back. So I'm trying to keep it at the 10-inch mark. Okay, now to do a double crochet, you will yarn over. We're going to go into the second chain from the hook. Yarn over our hook, pull up the yarn. We have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, go through 2 loops. Still have 2 loops on our hook. Yarn over and go through both of those loops. That's a double crochet. Now let's do it again. Yarn over, go in through the loop or the chain. Yarn over and pull through 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through the last 2. Okay. Now, and you will continue that down through there. I'll do a few more with you. Yarn over, go through the chain, yarn over, pull through 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You have 2 loops left on your hook, yarn over and pull through both those loops. One more time, and then I will pause and come back to you at the end of the row. Yarn over, go through the chain, yarn over, pull through 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. So that's your double crochet. And I'm going to pause the video or the recording, and I will meet you at the end. Okay, I'm coming up on the end. I have 3 loops left, 3 chains left, and I always try to cinch in my little knot back here to make sure that that is actually a chain and I just didn't tighten it correctly. So then you're going to yarn over, go in through the chain, yarn over, pull through 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, yarn over, go into the chain, yarn over, you got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Here we go, the last one. Yarn over, go in the chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Now you're going to chain 1 and turn. And here's what we've got so far. Let me lay this down. And if you need to keep track of the very last stitch and stuff, you can use stitch markers so that you don't lose your place. One other way is if you count your chains, like I had 30 chains, then I can count as I'm doing my double crochet across, and I should have 30. So your chain count should match each row count. So if I had 30 chains, then I'll have 30 double crochets across the row. So we've chained 1 and turned. So now we're going to go into this very first stitch right here. So we're going to yarn over, go in through under both loops of that stitch. So it's like a V. See those V's? You're going to yarn over, pull through both of those, have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And you're going to do that all the way down. Let me get me some more yarn. Okay. And this is a nice yarn. I like the white with a little bit of black on it. So you're just doing your double crochets all the way down till you get to the end. So let me see. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake the camera. So there we go, and I'm going to pause the video and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, we're coming up on the end of this row. So I'm going to do the last few double crochets with you. And right here, you have to be careful and make sure you get that last stitch that's laying on its side. See, it looks like it's laying on its side there. But that's one of the ones that you need to get and do a double crochet into. I'm going to chain 1 and turn. And this time, I'm going to count with you so you can see. There's what we got so far. Like a salt and pepper. So, I'm going to count my stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're going through both loops on that little V shape right there, that little stitch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and our last stitch, 30. And by counting, and I started with 30 on my chain, my foundation chain, and I have 30 in each row. That'll keep your sides squared up so that it doesn't go wonky on you. There's what it looks like so far. I will continue on until I get to the last row, and I'll do the last row with you, but I want to try to get 10 inches. Let's see what we got going on right here. Oh, it's kind of long. It's like almost 11 now. This will be a large one. Yeah, sometimes they grow a little bit, and sometimes they shrink a little bit, depending on the stitches and your tension. But there we go. So I'm going to chain one and turn, and I'm going to keep going on with my double crochet rows until I get to where it's square. So it's almost 11. It's about 10 and a half in length. So I'm going to make sure it's at around 10 and a half wide. So I will meet you back here when I'm getting ready to do my last row. Okay guys, I'm back. I have about 11 inches that way, and it's 10 that way. So I'm going to do one more row with you, and then we'll be done with our washcloth. So I'll just try to do it slow and you can watch. Comment any comments you want to, any suggestions, anything like that. If there's a certain stitch you would like to do a washcloth in, if you'll let me know. If I don't know how to do it, I'll look it up and figure it out, and then we can do one together. So this, I like this yarn. It's nice, and the double crochet gives it a nice texture to use for a washcloth, whether it's for dishes or for your face and stuff. It's nice. So it's supposed to be really cold here tonight and tomorrow night. It's supposed to get freezing temperatures. When we wake up in the morning, that's going to be the warmest it is all day long, and it's going to slowly drop throughout the day. So by afternoon, it'll be in the 20s, and by tomorrow night, it's supposed to be in the teens. I have noticed some red buds blooming, and I hadn't checked my dogwood trees. I guess I need to check them. Hope you all are having a good weekend and a good week. So, oops. And again, you can count your stitches as you're going across to make sure you keep the same number as your foundation row, and that way your sides will be square. And with any of your washcloths, you can add a border at any time if you want to. Like a border of maybe single crochets a couple times around or something would be good. So we're almost to the end. A little bit more yarn. Make sure I get that last stitch there. And then I'm going to chain 1, pull through, I'll cut my yarn. And pull through. I'll fumble fingers and cinch that off. So there's my washcloth. And all you have to do now is sew in your ends and you're good to go. So that's our double crochet washcloth that we've done today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll let you go, and I'll talk to you later in Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. Bye for now.